Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Baldur's Gate Let's Play with Kered Larae. Alright, so our party is back at the Friendly Arm Inn. They are freshly rested after clearing out the Iron Throne's mine and finding out about how their all their different ties in Baldur's Gate, including these letters from Realtar. And, let's see, what's the most recent evidence we have? This was to Deviorn from Realtar. It mentions a man named Saravok has arrived from our headquarters in Ordolin. They are pleased with our progress so far. Plans to place Saravok as the commander of our mercenary forces in the region. So, we have placed our first agent among the ranks of the Seven Suns Trading Coster. So really what Kered is thinking is that the party will actually go towards Baldur's Gate and investigate not only the Seven Suns Trading Coster, but of course the Iron Throne's building themselves, and see what they can find out. The alternative courses of action is for the party to just continue exploring around the Sword Coast. I suppose they could go north into this area and explore. They could also go east and explore over here, or way down south, explore Alcaster School, Firewine Bridge, Durlex Tower. There's all kinds of different places they could go. So they could explore down here, they could go north, check this out, or they could actually go into Baldur's Gate City proper. It would make the most sentient character for the party to travel over this way, but I don't know. I'm trying to think, what would Kered want to do? I mean, the party has just went up against the Iron Throne at the Cloakwood Mines, and not only gotten rid of them, but flooded the whole place out. Really screwed up their whole operation. Now, obviously, they're going to send assassins to go looking for the party. So, Kered thinks, well, the party could do a number of things. They could just hide. Go hide in the wilderness for a while till the heat dies down. They could actually move into the city itself and see what they can do there. They could go... I don't know. He keeps thinking about it, and the more he thinks about it, the more he thinks that it would make more sense for the party to hide for a while. And by hide, I mean obviously go to different areas and accomplish different deeds, rather than going straight for the Seven Suns Trading Coster or the Iron Throne, just because they're going to be on their guard after they find out that that their mines in the Cloakwood Forest have been shut down and flooded, and their Lieutenant Deviorn killed. Yeah, so Kered is thinking the party it might be smarter for them to go east over here, see what they can find over that way, and then maybe work their way south and just do a bit of exploring, maybe explore Alcaster School, and then once they've done that, they could actually finally head north into Baldur's Gate proper. So, that is what Kered is thinking anyway. Alright. So, I'm just going to check real quick to make sure that we are recording. And yes, it looks like we are. Good. Okay. Now, let me see. We actually need, before we leave to go east, we're going to buy some supplies. We're very short on arrows, so we're going to be buying that. Arrows for Minsk. Alright, Khalid doesn't really use ranged weapons. Jaheira, she needs bullets. Imoen needs lots of ammunition. Say that. Kered also needs bullets. Let's say 4. And down here as well. Party actually has a lot of gold right now. Which is actually a nice reprieve, considering the shortages that they've been through in the past, in terms of their financial supply. I figured Imoen's just going to use up some of this ammunition here on any monsters they encounter. Here you go, Minsk. Arrows for you. Very good.
As you direct.
Oh, and he also still has a pair of wyvern heads that we should, I think you can actually turn them in with Officer Vi and Baragost, which the party will get around to doing. but not right now. Right now, Kered wants to, like after every major advance against the Iron Throne, let the heat die down a little bit. I mean, let the Iron Throne think that well, first off, they don't know where the party is. If the party stays in civilized areas, like the Friendly Armin, or Baragost, or Nashkel, for long periods of time, the Iron Throne will catch wind of where they are, and all assassin attacks on the party have been in the towns. You know, they're not finding the party out in the wilderness. So Kered realizes, and argues, that they should disappear into the wilderness a while, go exploring, adventuring, better prepare themselves for when they finally go towards Baldur's Gate and confront the Iron Throne more directly. So, that's his argument. Apparently he's convincing enough that the rest of the party agrees with what he has to say. You know, everybody's all happy considering they accomplished great deeds. Hell, maybe even Kered and Dinah here got it on, but I don't know. Who knows? Let's see where the romance goes. Alright, traveling to this area over here. 32 hours of travel. Traveling eastward, disappearing into the wilderness. Takes a day and 8 hours. And we're going to quick save.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Indeed, Minsk. Let us kick us much butt. Actually, considering we're in nature, it would make more sense if Jahir led the party.
Couldn't have made a better choice.
And apparently she's very confident in her abilities. She seems to agree with our decision to let her lead, which I guess is good. And she is the one with the boots of speed, so she can kind of act as a party scout. Considering... Oh, what's going on? Spiders! Oh, they didn't see us. Oh wait, yes they did. Well, where are they? Oh, leather caps. Alright, no, don't go after Kered. Attack! Oh, you're getting tired already. Alright, everybody get that one.
You're a queer fellow.
Those adder caps weren't much trouble. And neither were those huge spiders. Party's actually having an easy time of it. Let's see, can they go north? No. Can they go west? Yes.
Good as done.
Well, then let's explore south and east. Let us see what the party finds. Come to think of it, considering Jahira does have boots of speed, maybe it would make more sense if Imowen cast invisibility. Oh, no, not Imowen. One of our casters, either Dinah or Kered, cast invisibility on Jahira and sent her out to scout the rest of this area. I mean, she could do it much faster and more safely than the rest of the party. And considering she's a druid, oh, you can go south, and this is a, you know, wild environment, it would make a lot more sense if the party did that, actually, rather than just kind of wandering around in one big group like they usually do. I mean, Jahira could obviously mark on the map where the enemies are, and we can go from there. So yeah, I think that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to assign Jahira to be invisible. We're going to quick save. And she is going to go scout. Alright, we got some Tesloi there. 6 Tesloi. Alright, so Jahira finally gets to get away from the rest of the party for a few minutes just to ease her mind. What the hell is this? Looks like some ruins. Huh. Who are these people? Dinok? Considering they have red robes? Jaheira would believe that these are 3 red wizards of Thay. What the hell they're doing here, she has no idea. But, it's good to note that they are there. And they appear to be neutral, which is good. Oh, here's a chap. Farrington. 1 elf. It's rather obvious that he is an elf. I always considered it strange that they let you know the names just by scrolling over an NPC, rather than just saying you don't know what their name is, like, you know, elf or something. And then once they tell you their name, they can actually assign a name to them. I don't know, I think that would make a lot more sense than just being like, oh, hey, my mouse tells me that this is Farrington, but, what can you do? Oh, and I forgot to mark those spiders, didn't I? 3 spiders.